the same time. My mind was blown. And anyway, so that's this one. I just did a plain white glaze. This one, I went for a stripe. I thought it was cute. The shape of the pot is extremely wonky. You can see it wasn't centered, basically, when I threw it. And it's so hard to center. A lot of my stuff is not centered. Actually, none of it is. There's a bunch of tiny little bugs. I guess they came from the bench top over there. Anyway, this is the most wonky pot. Like, the glaze is very wonky too, but I still think it's cute. Like, honestly, when this is sitting on a shelf, you're not going to be thinking about that. But I threw all of these with my Hoya in mind, so I'm going to do a little bit of that. They're definitely all usable. Whether or not they look professionally made remains to be seen, but they are usable and I'm excited to use them. But I'm also excited to do some slab building. I actually just made some garden tags because I honestly grow a lot of the same stuff every year. So I just made, like, with stamps. Anyway, I've inserted a photo, I'm sure. But yeah, I finished that today and I will just wait for them to dry. And then actually my studio is pretty quick at firing stuff, which is awesome. So hopefully I'll be able to show you those really soon when they're complete. Okay, enough chit chat. Let's get to painting. So I am walking out to the greenhouse right now because it's, oh shoot, I almost forgot. I'm going to be installing a little water feature thing, and I really hope to put like fish in a little DIY fountain. I saw someone post a long time ago online about how they had a little fountain that they made out of a planter, and I have this big barrel planter that I emptied, and I actually, like 20 cicadas just popped out at me. Gross. So I ordered like a little fountain pump. I'm gonna put it in the greenhouse and we'll see how it goes. I kind of would like to have a bigger one, but I'm gonna try this little one first. I just finished painting the second coat of the green paint on the patio chairs. It needed 2 coats. And honestly, I feel like I should have primed it because the paint didn't really stick very well to the old paint. I don't know, we'll see how it dries. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath because there's a little bit of an incline to get up to the greenhouse and it sneaks up on you. Basically, everybody who's ever walked up here was like, oh yeah, it does sneak up on you. Anyway, so I had the original plan to put this on top of the like coffee tables for the seating set. And I think that I still like that, but like once I fill it with water and stuff, it's gonna be really hard to undo that. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm like kind of torn. But if I didn't do that, I'd have to like build a stand for it, which I also don't really want to do because I'd have to like stain it. Anyway, it's just lots of steps. So there's a plug right here that the unit needs to be plugged into. So I was thinking about just like snaking the cord here and then down. And I bought like a cord cover thing as well, a paintable cord cover. So if I can get it to just be not that noticeable, that would be great. I also thought about getting a solar fountain situation, but if I'm going to put real fish in it, I want there to be like constant airflow no matter the solar situation, because, you know, sometimes I've used solar stuff in the past, like in a shady-ish area, and it's really hit or miss whether it's on or not. This is also my first time ever doing something like this, and I feel like it's such a fun way to add a little bit of interest and a little bit of like like the sound of water is really pleasant, and I really haven't put any fountains or anything like that in my home, and it's something that I've wanted to do. But you know what is a really annoying barrier with fountains is power, and again, the solar thing. But like the pump and all of that, usually you want to plug it in, and there's not a lot of exterior power at my house for some reason, so it's just been a little bit annoying to figure out. Here's the pump. It looks extremely easy to use. That's what I was going for, was simple. So this is the actual mechanism, and it came with different attachments to like change what the water would look like as it's coming out. Yeah, like that's not a very long cord. I feel like I'm gonna have to get or use an extension cord, which actually might be good, because if I could use a white extension cord, I don't even need this. I have this white extension cord. It's way longer than I would need, but it'll be good for now while I'm just getting all of this situated and like figuring out what I want to do. Another one of the things that really inspired me to do this was these ceramic koi that have cicada wings, gross, plastered to them. I saw these ceramic koi at my local garden center, and I was like, I need that. So I got them, and one of them broke, and I'm considering fixing it, but I also asked a friend who was going up to Vintage Hill to get me a new one. I'm gonna go clean this tub out really quick because it stinks, so BRB. I hate to report that the hole that I tried to plug in this thing actually is not plugged. I don't really know how to plug it because I used caulk and it didn't work. I might have to go get a new pot, which I really didn't want to do. I need to do some problem solving for how to cover the hole again. I almost wish that the person didn't drill a hole. I got this from an estate sale like a couple years ago, and it's annoying that they drilled a hole in it because it's literally the tiniest hole in the world, and it serves basically no function for like putting plants in it. The pot was always getting waterlogged, so that's why I thought it didn't have drainage, and then I took everything out and was like, oh, it has literally the tiniest hole in the world. I was really excited about this, honestly. I thought I had it in the bag, but I do not have it in the bag. The bag is nowhere to be found. It's been a few hours, and I took a little break, and now it's been raining. And I really hope that it didn't ruin the furniture that I just painted. I think it would have been dry by now, but I'm honestly scared to look. Anyway, I'm going out right now because I need to get a few things for other stuff, but I'm also going to go to Sam's Club because I want to get some food items. But also Sam's Club has some big planters that I don't think have holes in them, and they were pretty cheap, like maybe 20 bucks. So fingers crossed they are still there, because I don't really know how I'm going to figure out how to put more holes in this one plant, or how I'm going to plug up the holes, the singular hole in this planter, without it just costing me a lot of mental energy. So I'm going to just once again use it for plants and put soil in it and put it somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Okay, before we continue on, this video is sponsored by Upside, which is lucky for me because I actually need to get gas right now, and I'm going to use my Upside app. Upside is a free app that helps you earn cash back on purchases you're already making, like gas, groceries, restaurants, etc. There's a few grocery stores in town that I really love going to that have Upside, and I'm usually able to get a good amount of money back from that. The difference with Upside is it is actually real cash back. There's no like weird payouts or anything like that. You can literally cash it out to your bank account, or you can put it on a gift card to somewhere that you already want to go, or maybe somebody's birthday is coming up and you can give them a gift card. I don't know, whatever you want to do with it. It is real cash back that you can use. All you have to do is find a location, go there, and use your card on file, and Upside will give you your cash back.
Top Upside earners are making as much as $300 a month. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description to download Upside and use code Becca to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. You can also scan the QR code here to claim this offer.
We are officially back in business. My furniture pieces did not get ruined. from the rain. And in fact, they